This is David Bateman here for Fight Scotland with the victorious James McAllister. James, congratulations on the victory there. How do you feel the fight went?
I felt it was quite successful. I lost control a little bit towards the end when Steve McComb got a knee bar on. It was quite deep, so that was really the only bit of trouble I had in the fight. Apart from that, I thought I dominated and controlled him completely. I always knew the knee bar was always going to go on at some point. He was fishing for it the whole fight, so that was the game plan: stop the knee bar, just batter him. So that was it.
Brilliant. How nervous were you coming into this? Obviously, BAMMA, very big stage and opening the card there.
Obviously, I've never really opened a card before. I've always normally been higher up, so it was different opening the card. As for nerves, I was more nervous because I know that Steve McComb's probably the most experienced opponent that I've fought yet. So I had high expectations of myself, and I knew that this was probably going to be the hardest test of my career so far. So.
Did he do everything you expected? You know, did they pull out anything that you were surprised about? Like that you said, the knee bar. Did you see that coming before the fight, or was that just something you adapted to once you were in it?
As soon as we heard I was fighting him, I was actually matched with him before, but the fight got cancelled because the show was cancelled. So as soon as we did decide I was fighting him, the first thing that came up was flying knee bars and diving leg locks and stuff. So we were expecting it. I was surprised with him a little bit. I thought he'd want to stand a bit more. He came in with a kick, and I retaliated with a kick, and he went down, and I thought he'd be quite eager to get back up, but he was quite happy to lay on his back. And to be honest with you, I think that's a bit of his game plan as well, fishing for those knee bars. That's how he gets it. He's got really good hips, and he uses his tools well, you know.
And it was tight at one stage. You were getting a wee bit concerned.
Well, to be honest with you, I wasn't going to tap, but I was concerned that my knee was going to go. To be honest with you as well, because I'd dominated so far up until that point, 8 minutes of the fight had gone, and I was winning the whole time, so to lose after that would have been devastating. So to be honest with you, I'd rather I was limping out the cage with a W rather than walking out with a loss. You know what I mean?
How is the knee now? Is it okay?
It's fine now. Actually, I was quite concerned about it when we were leaving the cage. I was like, that is really I've that's daffy. But it's fine now. I put some ice on it. I've stretched it off. I'll probably rest it for a few days. It'll be tight, but it'll be fine now.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on the win. What's next for you? Where are you going here from here?
We've been trying to get on Cage Warriors for a while. Unfortunately, I was matched on it in December. Unfortunately, I had to pull out due to circumstances. So I really want my shot on Cage Warriors as well. It's again another big stage. BAMMA's a big stage. You know, I want to start fighting on bigger shows now. I want to put my name out there, and I want to start climbing up the rankings.
You think on the Glasgow card, or are you bothered? Will you go down to Wales? You just
I don't care where we go. If we fight in Glasgow, great. You know, it's always great to fight under a home crowd and maybe 100 fans, under 100 friends coming to support me. It'd be nicer than the Welsh.
Is it less pressure here without your fans, or like how does it compare?
To be honest with you, when I'm in the cage, I don't think anyone apart from the fight. So I think if anything, it's just the pressure I put on myself. You sacrifice a lot for this. You know, I train every morning, then work a full-time job, then train every night. And to be honest with you, you don't really see that much of your family. I don't see my family as much as I'd like to, but when I do, it's quality time. So I really want this to be a big part of my life, a successful part of my life.
And what about opponents? You get MD in mind, or?
Well, just anyone above me in the rankings, really. I mean, I've got a few people I've got my eye on. I've got a few people that I would like to fight that match up stylistically quite well with me. Nah, I wouldn't call them out on camera, but I'm sure they'll get a call from my manager and stuff, you know. But no, there's a few people that I've got my eye on that I'd like to fight, but whether it comes or not, that's fine. I'm patient, you know.
Well, brilliant, yeah. Congratulations on the performance. Like you say, completely dominant from start to finish with just the tiny wee hiccup there. You survived that.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, James McAllister. It's been David Bateman for FightScotland.com. Come to FightScotland.com for all your Scottish MMA goodness. Cheers.